Morning folks, Lone Wolf here again and welcome back to the channel. I came out this morning, pretty dark, grey, miserable morning to be honest. I didn't start till late. I ain't got no mission on. I've just had a bit of a vlog actually, giving an update on what's been going on. Right, so as you know from the ever increasing search for the smooth throttle, I've done quite a few bits towards trying to sort it out. I've just got this trailer just pulled out in front of me. Anyway, so started off all that long time ago with taking the cat converter off and going for the link pipe. That didn't help. The bike sounded good. Next step was to put a bigger front sprocket on. That's helped a bit in lengthening the gears, which does help. Next phase then was the bike was too loud, so I got a what's the name on it, changed the D-cat for a D-cat with a link pipe with a little small D-cat in it, and then put some wadding in the exhaust. That quieted it down, but after doing quite a bit of research and reading, basically all these things were altering the back pressure, which was not helping in any way the fueling. So back to the drawing board, a bit more research. I thought, right, look for the next thing was how to delete sensors. Now I did these a couple of weeks back. Two little pieces of kit you can buy. I'll put a link down below. Made by Smart Moto, and I had them from a company called P3 Tuning off eBay. Highly recommend P3 Tuning. Fast service. I got them within about 4 or 5 days, which you can't blame, you know, can't fault that. So that is to do. You just got to have little hands to get them in. You disconnect your wires off your lambda sensor and plug these things in. Right at the front by your right back of your radiator. Sorry about that. The right at the back of the radiator, so you're gonna have little hands to get it in. But anyway, what I did that, but I didn't disconnect the lambda sensors completely from the exhaust. I left them in, and I didn't put the sealing caps in the exhaust, just in case I got to put it back on, which I weren't sure whether or not it would have made a difference, and if I'd have done all that and then had to faff about putting them back in. Anyway, tied them up nicely, no problem. And you've probably seen from a previous video, it worked quite well. I would say if you bike from new, I'd rate the smoothness of the throttle at about 3. I've got to be honest, of all the bits and bobs, I've increased it slightly, but that really did make a big improvement, and that got it up to a good 7.5, I'd say. A good 7.5. And I thought, job done, that's it, we'll settle for that, other than of course having a massive remap, which we ain't ever going to get from China by the look on it. I think they're too busy producing new bikes and doing other stuff. And of course if you have a remap in this country, then your warranty's voided and this, that and the other, you got all sorts of grief. So I don't think that's on the cards. Well, there's nobody doing it. I've got somebody who are going to do mine, but we're still waiting to try and sort something out. Anyway, saw it, we got to about 7.5, and I thought, that's it. I went out with a friend of mine, one of my lads I rode with last week, and or the other week, because this will be a few weeks in advance, I think. Been having a gentle ride, and it still gets to you. I think it's the fact that our speed limits and the roads we ride on and everything at 30, 40 mile an hour. Anyway, I thought a bit more research, and then go and talk to in Australia who's done a lot of the stuff that I've done. In fact, he's a bit of a pioneer, like I am, on modification and stuff. True Tom, check out his channel, 800 Adventures. He got some good stuff on there, I'll tell you. Anyway, he come up with one. It's called an Evap Canister removal. It sounds as if you're taking all the bike apart, doesn't it? Well, basically, you ain't taking all the bike apart. You've got to take a fair few bits of kit off to get at it. But that's only because the way the bike's built. It sits just underneath the left-hand side of the fuel tank. And if you put your hand underneath, you can feel it. Trying to get to it's a bit of a different matter. Anyway, Drew's done a brilliant video. I must admit, I decided to do one myself for my viewers. But in the end, mine was such a poor version of his and that it weren't worth putting on. This filled reservoir, by the way, that is. Anyway, you've got to take, well, to do it, you've got to take the left side of the bike off, crash bars off, panel, left panel off, spotlight cover, spotlight, quite a few bits you've got to get off. But once you get them off, you get to this canister, and basically all it is, you disconnect it, you replace the solenoid end with a resistor, again off Smart Moto from P3 tuning at on the eBay. I'll put a link down, and away you go. You've got to extend one of the breathers. You have to block off one of the breathers and extend one of the others. So after about 3.5 hours yesterday, struggling my guts off because I couldn't get the crash bars off properly. I've got it sorted to put it on. So this is just me ride now out to a bit of a test. So I started off this morning in rain, which I always do. Because I always do that to warm the bike up, rain. And it was, you could tell the difference, So then I switched over to Sport, which is I'm in now, and again you can tell the difference. Now it ain't completely got rid of it, but it's as far as you're going to get without remapping. And now this is, I'd say, a 9. You'd have to class 10 as something like being a 4-cylinder bike with perfect fueling. Well, the Suzuki's have got it, or Kawasaki had perfect fueling. But this is twin cylinder as well, so it's always going to be a little bit gnarly compared to a 4-cylinder. Anyway, I think this is as far as you're going to go. I think this is the best you're going to get without a remap. That road there is so bloody bumpy, Christ. Ripples and everything. So as I say, that's as far as you're going to get. Without a major remap, you ain't going to get no better than this. So I think as far as the throttle scenario goes, this is the end of the line. There's other bits to do. I'm going to have to do my chain at some point because the chains are crap. Stretch like Billy out. That'll last 5 minutes. I've got 4,500 revs, 4,500 miles on this now, and I reckon the chain's at it. Because I think the chain slap as well. The fact that you've got to keep adjusting this chain to get it dead right doesn't help with the throttle response. So that's one, and then the other one will be the tyres. These are starting to, believe it or not, square off. And I don't ride on the flat. I ride on the twisties a lot. But you can just feel them now starting to go a little bit square, and then rock hard. They're probably great adventure tyres, but blimey, them rock hard. That jerk then was more throttle and not the boy. That was the bike. So as you can see, it ain't completely gone. But we're getting no farther with it. I'll say tyres will probably be one of the next things with the chain. I love this bike. I think value for money. It's a great piece of kit. Really do. I think it's just a real shame that we've had to go to all these lengths to try and sort out the problems that China could have sorted by doing that map. Any road. Enough waffling now. Slow Wolf saying bye for now. Don't forget, give us a tick, give us a like, subscribe. Channel's growing nicely. I've got a membership thing running now if you're interested. But other than that, things are going smooth. Loving it. Getting quite a few subscribers from all over the world. So until the next time, this is Low Wolf saying bye for now. Don't forget, tick, like, subscribe. But most importantly, just you be careful out there. Slow Wolf, bye for now.